Hello, good people. My name is Tatenda Chiwanga and Zimbabwe. Right, so please forgive me. I know, but I've been traveling, and the last time I uploaded a video, I was in South Africa. This is a good place, beautiful place, well built. Infrastructure is on point, and if you were to wake up in South Africa from when you live in a Western country, probably you probably think that you're still in some Western country, apart from the fact that there are a lot of black people. But South Africa is a good place. You need to be there if you've never been. But anyway, today I'm going to try and answer some questions because over the time I haven't been responding to emails or any messages because I've been super busy, and thank my wife for my sanity because she's been helping me through the issues of work and just trying to get stuff done. But anyway, today I'm answering questions concerning mining, right? Because a lot of people have been asking me stuff to do with mining because seems like mining interests a lot of people. So let's get into it. I've got right. Da-da-da. Right, so about I've got a question. Someone asking me about mining requirements. So with this one, I've made a video on this talking about the documentation you need. So you can watch that video. And what else? Right, and someone's asking me about um, da, 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 how much it would cost to buy a claim. So there's no gazetted price to buy a claim in Zimbabwe. It's all to do with negotiating. If someone sells you their claim for $500, that's it. So it all depends with your negotiating skills. Some may even sell their claims for about 2 grand, which is not bad. I wouldn't mind paying 2 grand for a performing mine. I think the devil is in the details. You have to make sure you've probably spoken to the person beforehand. They need to show you records, what they have been making on the mine. That's all. That's all like determines the value of this claim because you could be buying crap. So you don't want to do that with your hard-earned money. Right, then we've got someone asking me about equipment. Right, so when I started, as I said before in one of my videos, I was renting out equipment because I couldn't afford to buy any. So how did I manage to do this? So the first place I probably started was at the Ministry of Mines. If you go there, you it's one of those places where you've got a lot of people, and as my dad is like, I made up my map for my zero, but you don't get the claim claim yeah. But at the end of the day, those are the people you ask, right? Because I haven't hired in a while, so I wouldn't know who's hiring and whatnot. So because I've worked on actually purchasing my own equipment, right? So I wouldn't know where to hire equipment as far as now. I will do my research because some of the times the people who I hired, bear in mind, I hired my equipment more than 10 years ago, so things have changed. Right, and someone is asking me about, right, am I still in mining? Right, here's the thing. I am still in mining, but am I still mining? That's the other question myself. At the moment, I've stopped mining because there is a big problem. When you're not there on the ground, it's one of the most difficult things. So we had to stop operations because I was working with a partner. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Things just didn't go out well because gold is a big problem. It's valuable the very moment it leaves the ground. That's it. And you've put in energy, you've put in time, money, and someone steals your gold. That's not a good feeling. So we've temporarily stopped at the moment, but I am working on a new project. I am okay. I'll just give you some crumbs here. I'm working on a mill so that I can mill the gold because that's what I want to do. I don't want to do any mining anymore because to me, I feel uh, it's a lot risky. We've had an incident happen at one of our mines and it wasn't really good. So it's a personal reason. It's profitable. If you're okay with it, then go forward. But I am still in the mining industry because the mining industry pays. Right. What else do we have here? Right. Have I tried mining outside Zimbabwe? No. And I'm not sure if I would want to try that, but no, I haven't. Because mining is, it all depends with what country, but it is a good thing. Africa is open for business as much as Zimbabwe is open for business. There are countries that have less stringent measures for miners, and there's some you've got harder regulations, even harder than Zimbabwe. But anyway, that's up to your own research. Right. So anyway, I think those are the only questions I've got. If I missed any questions and if you want me to answer any of your questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I will try to make these sort of like weekly videos to respond because I've realized one thing. I'm getting so many questions more than I expected because I thought people won't even be interested in these videos, but thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the feedback. I am enjoying it. I love it. Actually, this video was just making know that I am still alive and more videos are on the way. And as you remember from my video in South Africa, I was talking about this secret project that we're working on. It's almost ripe. It's almost time for us to launch it to you guys. And we're doing this in an effort to build your business, to build my business, to help each other, to build a community of African business people, or even if you're not African, if you're just interested in business in Africa, you're welcome to. And I also made another video while I was in South Africa where I was talking about the people I met, business people I met, where we were talking about the characteristics of African business people. To be honest, we need to fix that character. We need to address that little problem because that is the biggest deterrent for business in Africa. When people look at us, they think that we are thieves just because there is a track record of people who've been duping people, who've been stealing people's monies, promising things that they can't deliver. And until next time, see you again.